All right, guys. Well, I'm back today with another Amazon Deal Alert video, and this one is packed full of a ton of deals, including some made in the USA products, exclusive discounts specifically for my viewers, restocks of sold out items, and a ton more. Watch the entire video. There's some really good stuff. You know the drill. Like, comment, second comment, nonsense gibberish. And the analytics are saying a lot of you guys are not subscribed, so make sure you're clicking that notification bell and subscribing to the channel. It helps out a ton. Now into the deals. The first one from CYA Supply Co. Now, this is a made in the USA veteran-owned holster company that sells on Amazon, and the kicker is these holsters are $40. That is insane for a made in the USA high-quality holster like this when it comes to pricing. A ton of color variations, a ton of setup variations, and on top of that, CYA sent these out for us to test and evaluate, and when they did, I negotiated a 15% off Amazon discount code for you guys to drop the price down to a lot of these holsters to $33.78 with free Prime shipping. Great clips, great materials, great retention. And this is competing with some of those Chinese import holsters at the same price point, but made in the USA with better quality. On top of that, they've got a 100% satisfaction guarantee and a lifetime warranty, and that is hard to find with some of those overseas holsters, especially when it comes to customer service. This is a great option. These have actually become my go-to inside the waistband holsters, and they don't break the bank, and they're made in the USA. And that's a limited time code, but you can use it as many times as you want, so I would take advantage of it. Try it out. It's going to be good for about a week and a half after this video posts. The next deal I want to talk about is a very impressive fixed blade knife from the company SDOK EDC. Full tang design, 14C 28N steel, G10 handles, and 4 color variations. Super ergonomic, really nice jimping on the back, lanyard spots at the front and rear, and it just feels good in your hand as a mid-size fixed blade. Now, mid-size fixed blades with these materials generally sell for twice the price of this. Really nice Kydex sheath, good spot right there, and this flips out. These generally sell for $40, and where other companies are slowly raising prices, these guys actually dropped the price of this guy to $35 with free Prime shipping, which is a really, really good deal. Love the fit and finish of this knife as well. Would also make a great kind of budget battle belt knife, plate carrier knife, or chest rig knife. You could slide this into a mag pouch, and then you get a full grip on that to deploy. Love this knife, especially at the price point of $35, lowest price in 30 days. Unfortunately, there's a limited supply of these. The black handle stonewash is like 19 left. A few others are limited, so you want to jump on those as soon as possible so you don't miss those deals. The next deal I want to talk about is actually the SOG Responder Bag. It's an 11.5 liter storage bag that you've seen on the channel years ago, and I've been testing it ever since. In fact, this actually doubled as my daughter's diaper bag. She just turned 8, so you could tell how long I've been using it. It's got the main compartment pouch, padded in the front and rear. It's got really nice MOLLE attachments, so you could potentially slide you in a holster, attach another EDC pouch, tourniquet pouches, whatever you want. Double mag pouches in the front, although these kind of doubled as a sippy cup and bottle holder for me when I was using it as a diaper bag. Really nice pull straps right here on the bottom, drainage holes on the side, and 2 other secondary compartments to load up medical supplies or EDC items, whatever you can think of. Great wide strap on this for a sling pack, really nice pad, and this thing has been holding up great over the years. I can highly recommend it, especially at the price point. These were selling for $30 when I grabbed them. They're actually on sale right now for $22.47, the cheapest I've ever seen them, with free Prime shipping. Great responder bag, kind of an EDC bag or even a diaper bag if you felt like using it like I did. The next deal alert I want to talk about is actually the Wuben G5. Now, this Wuben G5 is a brand new release from Wuben, and they keep selling out because they've been doing limited supply drops. Now, somehow these come in pre-tariff. They've got them to the Amazon warehouse now, restocked, but again, limited supply. I think 800 pieces each of the black or the green. Now, this is a jack of all trades EDC flashlight with a rotating head and a rotating pocket clip. You turn it on by pressing the side button. You can rotate the clip, and now you've got a nice clip light, or you can rotate it up for the main head. You can also rotate this knob right here to adjust the brightness all the way up to 400 lumens, which is insane. It just remembers the last setting you were on. The other cool thing about this light is you can clip this to the bill of your hat and use it as a headlamp, or clip this onto the front of a plate carrier, your uniform if you're in law enforcement with the right angle head to check IDs. And then the other cool thing about this is it does have a magnetic base to use as a work light. Now that work light feature is pretty slick, and then on top of that, IPX68 waterproof rated, mechanical lockout mode, USB-C recharging, and once it's on, out of the lockout mode, you can actually long press and switch to RGB, rotate through the color variations, which is absolutely awesome. Again, here's some new opportunities to use this light. Get it to an alert, double click, and now it flashes that alert. Clip this onto a backpack while you're walking. If you're in law enforcement or an EMT or in a first responder or working a tow truck, you can clip this onto you somewhere as an alert strobe while you're working on the side of the road. And then if you need to use it for something else, you just simply turn it on and hold it down and switch it back over to the white work light. So just a jack of all trades, like freaking awesome little flashlight right here that can be used for practically anything. These generally sold for $25. Now they have a 20% off code right now, and these things are going to fly off the shelves, I guarantee it, especially when everybody else who reviewed this light, their viewers see that it's back in stock and that 20% code is active again. It drops the price to $20 with free shipping on this light. Freaking awesome deal. Love it. I just wanted to let you guys know it's back in stock. It won't last long. Another deal that I want to talk about is actually a lot of the CV Life products. This one's not sponsored by CV Life, but I dug up and found some freaking awesome codes. The codes and the description of the products will be listed in the description of this video for a wide variety of those. And the last deal I want to talk about is a through night flashlight. This is the Archer Pro V2. These generally sell for $25. You can long press for a low lumen setting that lasts for days on end. Double reversible pocket clip. You can double click it for a blinding turbo mode up to 950 lumens. USB-C rechargeable. And on top of that, they've got a stepless dimming that you can long press and cycle up. It remembers the last setting you were at. You can turn it on and then kind of cycle back down. So really nice flashlight. They're on sale for $16.99 and a few different color variations. I figured I'd mention that towards the end. I didn't want to get too flashlight heavy in this one. There's two black color variations available at $16.99 and a red color variation if you're one of those color matching EDC guys for $16.95 as well. Again, all of the info and linking will be in the description below. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.